Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Big Baby JTV. Like, comment, subscribe, man. Road to 1K. We got, close to 500 plus on our side, and I'm super proud of everybody who's been joining us. I want y'all to consider joining the Patreon. I get more gutter, more raw on that side, and I would love for y'all to join us there. But let's get into it, man. Oftentimes in this, YouTube channel, I get accused of being, too slated, too biased, and all that stuff, right? Right? I'm gonna give y'all some balance, man. I'm gonna give y'all some balance. We will start talking about the dummy known as third trimester Thompson. I almost called him Tristan Thompson. And we're gonna talk about his basketball stats. You know what I'm saying? He had 10 rebounds, 20 points, 5. Just kidding. Nah, he got another dumbass hoe pregnant. Of course it's not about his basketball because this guy's an idiot. Okay? So let me tell you what happened. Third trimester Thompson is going to be a father of 3 now. He's on his third baby mom's. A woman out of Houston, Texas, a personal trainer called Marley Nicholas, claims that she already had his child, right? And apparently they met in March around his birthday, his 30th birthday. You know what I'm saying? And essentially, according to DMs, you know what I'm saying, that this, Marley Nichols lady said she claims that they had been sleeping with each other way before his 30th birthday, and they've been in communications and all that. They've been dealing with each other from time. Why is this peculiar? Why does this matter? It's because he was apparently in a serious relationship with his current girl publicly, Khloe Kardashian, who essentially has no respect for herself. She's a loser and a weirdo. And you know what? Birds of a feather flock together, bro, because so is he. So is he. We have an epidemic, really. You know what I'm saying? I always talk about this is the era of thoughts, right? I talk about that. I give the Brittany Renner example, right? Whether this is true or not, whether this baby is actually Tristan Thompson's or not, dude is guilty of being a lying idiot. He's guilty of being a lying idiot and irresponsible male. Not a man. He's not a man, guys. He's not a man. Let me repeat. This is not a man. This is a male. Okay? This is a male, an irresponsible one, and a loser one, right? That has such little respect for himself that he goes out of his way to have sex and impregnate random thoughts from Houston, Texas. From Houston, Texas, right? He doesn't even have the decency to wear a condom, because I promise you, he doesn't wear condoms, man. He doesn't wear condoms. This is an irresponsible, dumb male. And on top of that, what's even worse, he's Canadian and he's from Brampton, which is about 4 hours away from where I live in OT, making us all black Canadians look bad. Stupid, right? Now, is it possible that this woman from Houston is lying and this is not actually his kid? This is very possible, right? But even he himself confirmed that he has been having sex with her because DMs came out. And this idiot, you know what I'm saying, wrote this to her. So I'm reading it from the screen. You know how I feel. My feelings haven't changed at all. Won't be involved at all, by the way. If you think about having a baby is going to make you some money, it's completely wrong. You are aware that I'm retiring this season. Nobody cares. You ain't doing nothing in Sacramento. That's just my own comment. So in terms of support, it will be whatever is required monthly with somebody who's unemployed. It's Texas, so it will be only a couple $100s. So if you better walk off taking this $75,000 I'm offering, because you won't get nothing near what having a kid with a father who's unemployed. All you will have is a baby with a father who has zero involvement with the child, and a few $100s of child support a month. Now, this dummy was stupid enough to post this message on Snapchat. And irregardless, this dummy is still, Tristan, third trimester Thompson, is still going to have issues because this can be used in court. Okay? And how did TMZ get this? Because they got it from court papers. So why is this woman wanting child support? Because this guy's an idiot. He's a dummy. He's a dummy. And this is the era of irresponsible males. Now, look, all the time, we can look at it this way, too. Just think about it like this way as well, right? We have all these thoughts. We're in the era of thoughterry, right? But we also have so many irresponsible males like Tristan Thompson out here running around who really psychologically don't actually care about themselves. They don't respect themselves, right? They don't love themselves, right? They just want to go out here and spread seed, right? In the most irresponsible, dumb way. This is the biggest come up in this woman's life, bro. This is the biggest come up in her life. This is the highlight of her life. I don't know how old she is, but this is definitely a highlight of her life because she's going to receive money that she's never, ever seen in her life, right? And she's probably going to have a genetically gifted child, boy or girl, right? But what's even worse, what's bad also about the situation is this half black, half white child is going to be born in the world knowing that her father or his father doesn't want him, right? And knowing that the father will purposefully not get involved at all. They'll be looked at as a check, and that brings something called resentment, and this is called psychological trauma that this boy or girl will have to deal with probably for the rest of their life. Period. And we're just cool with that. This is an irresponsible male and he's a piece of trash, right? All that smoke I have for Brittany Renner, I have all that smoke and a little bit more for Tristan Thompson because dudes like this are why we're losing in the black community. Dudes like this are why we don't get nowhere. Because let me tell you something, the impact of a father, especially a good father, is so large. But let me tell you something else, the impact of a bad father and a deadbeat father, right, is terrible, especially in the black community, bro. There's stats, there's figures, there's so much to learn about this. But this dude, Tristan Thompson, he's a goofy, he's a joke, and he's going to have more babies. Trust me, this is not the last one. He's going to have more babies with other strange, weird women because he's in his 30s, man. This man hasn't learned the first few times, and he's not going to learn. Now, let me give y'all to juxtapose this. Let me give y'all an opposite side. There's a guy called Wilt Chamberlain, one of the greatest basketball players of all time. Slept, apparently, with 10,000 women, barely got any pregnant. I believe he has 1 or 2 kids. Same baby mother, right? There's a guy called Nick Cannon, multiple baby mothers, but they all know about each other, and he did it on purpose. He knew which women to have kids with. Let me tell you something, man. Having a harem and having multiple women as the mother of your kids is not a new or foreign thing. It's only foreign because these guys are dumb and irresponsible males like Tristan Thompson and Future then give it a bad look. Because trust me, it's happening now. It's happened forever since the beginning of time. Harems and having multiple baby mothers is not a problem if you're a responsible, honest male. And that is not what Tristan Thompson is. Let me know what y'all think in the comments below, man. These dumb, irresponsible males, man. Pathetic, man. And I'm out, bro.